So fact number 4, I actually went to esthetician school twice. The first time I went, I was like 19, and I made a bunch of excuses of why I didn't finish, but really I was just being lazy and I wasn't being driven. So I went back in 2024, and yeah, that's when I went and got my actual license and became fully licensed. But that was actually my second time at esthetician school. The first time I went to a place called Celebrity School of Beauty, and then the second time I went to Sheridan Tech. Fact number 5, I was actually in the marching band as a flagette. So it's like the majorette, but instead of a baton, it's the giant flag, if you know what that is. And yeah, I really enjoyed marching band while I was in high school. It gave me a way to be disciplined and just also kind of like gave me a group. So that was really fun and a really fun time in my life. But I don't know, I miss it sometimes. I don't know if I still have the skills though. So we've done at least the perimeter of my head. So let's go on and move on to the next fact. I lost count of which number I'm on, and my phone is also dead. So I think the next one that I wrote is I lived in Atlanta for a year, y'all, for 1 whole year. So I lived in Atlanta for a year in 2021, and then I moved back in 2022, and that's just a long story that we're not gonna get into. So let's go right into the next fact. At this point, I'm done with the perimeter, so I just like have the middle to do, and I'm hoping to do a slick back pony with this hair that I have, or at least a middle part one. My hair is really short though, and I feel like I just cut some right here as well, but y'all, we're gonna see. I definitely had to cut some. We're gonna see. Fact number 7, I believe. Fact number 7, my goal is to actually own multiple med spas across the states, and maybe like 1 or 2 in like a tropical location. That's my dream. I really think when it comes to esthetician, a school and just the career, I think I'm probably leaning more towards the like business and education side, running a spa and hiring other estheticians, and not really being the main esthetician who's providing the service. But I think that's something that I'm more into than rather than owning my own suite and just providing services, or working for a location and providing services.